Yeah.
Cushy security detail. Think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach
Guards.
you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full.
You can look at this lineup of people and tell immediately who's important and who isn't. Like, they're all just kind of in the same bland
Look at
clothes.
all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow.
I don't wanna.
Hey.
Does she not even get a bed? And shouldn't she have to enlist too? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm awake.
Sorry to bug you.
I don't even get a blanket.
Have a lot on my mind.
It also just looks like it's made of stone, this bed.
Capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
Never gets easier.
Yeah, I could tell. Try to put it behind you, okay? Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
Did not think about it.
Oh, you're right. Sorry. I'll drop it. The prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were.
I need this caffeine to kick in. Not even tired, I'm just yawning a lot.
He's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks.
It's a picture book.
It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa. You see, no magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own?
I didn't even think about that.
Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
Yeah, once I get to a stopping point, I'm probably gonna make some food real quick. For the events thus far. That actually seems like a good point to go get some food. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm just making some spring rolls in the air fryer. It was something easy. Yes. I'll probably make multiple saves. I still remember when I was playing Persona 5 and I like soft locked myself by being in a fight I couldn't back out of, but also could not defeat.
Shouldn't you be
And so I
resting?
had to restart.
I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been
Okay,
reading,
that's the
and
prince.
I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book.
Hmm.
You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet,
Only thing is the lip syncing is
they
off
burned
for
your
this, I
home down.
think.
It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay?
COVID.
Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it.
Okay, so
fight to the
he's been
end.
cursed for a while, obviously.
I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero.
These clothes look like we're wearing napkins, if I'm being honest. Like, if you spill anything on those, you're fucked. You are not getting a stain out of those. Oh. Spreading.
I won't give up either. Trust me.
I don't even know this guy's name. He just seems like a main character. Well, one of them anyway. I need to put food in the air fryer, but they just keep going.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
That's kind of a cool menu thing. Transition. I don't know what to call it. Wonder how far we've come. Let's find our destination, the northern border front. View information about your surroundings in the world map. Use the movement keys to highlight the location you want to learn about. Then press space. Okay, we're going over here. I'm going to put my food in. just had to preheat it before throwing them in.
Don't forget.
Northern Border Fort. This is where contact should be, so hopefully you will find him quickly.
Okay then.
All we can do for now is rest. We have a big day tomorrow.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination.
Does have a date system like Persona. Like, not dating, but like the days change.
The Northern Border Fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Oh, he lost the, like, yellow cloak he had that made him stand out. Now I don't know if he's a main character.
He's always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel.
He called them comrades and not comrades.
I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
It's hard to
It's,
explain.
Hard to explain.
Some kind of fantasy novel, you said. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule.
Yeah,
Nothing
now
else
he's
in the
dead.
end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut.
Oh, this is the guy from earlier who was, like, trying to cut in line. Roussant person or something? I mean, I don't know how to pronounce that, really. They said it, like, once. Did a fight you want?
Draw your blade.
Other two options kind of seem to be putting this guy
Just challenge
down.
me straight out. You've got guts for a lesser tribesman. Well, Clamar.
He looks so dorky with his helmet on.
But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
That's the last
I thought you
thing.
feed them at
I suppose I
9:30,
deserve it,
Sean.
but speaking ill of the dead,
Not
My
9.
mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts
You
sometimes.
thought I wouldn't understand
Although
what those
I'm glad
times
that bad
mean?
habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction.
Also, what's
I'm
up?
Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
Leon. I'm Will.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean...
So are you going to feed them at 9:30 or 9 o'clock, Sean?
By the skin of my teeth.
Because if it's 9:30, your math is wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's been 9:30.
Right. As for you, fresh meat.
Someone help!
Fading soldier. Oh.
Is that a soldier?
Well, he's dressed like one.
What happened?
Listen. Stay on guard. Is...
The no Sean. 5 hours and... well, now you're screwing up my math.
Vultures across
5
the
hours and
sea
41 minutes.
must have heard about
Can't believe this.
Anyway,
See, you don't know when you're supposed to feed them.
I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
That's better.
Fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause?
You forgot to carry the one.
There's no place for cowards. You are
Sean, I'm basically your alarm at this point to feed your cats.
Swallow your fear. Fight with pride.
I'm gonna have to start messaging you on Discord whenever it's 9:30 for you.
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go.
Damn it.
Still waiting to
Well,
see what the combat is like. I did it in a zone early on, but it seemed like I wasn't supposed to fight anything because everything kicked my ass. But it wasn't turn-based, which is weird because I know this game has turn-based combat.
I've got a bad feeling about this. It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Hey,
Maybe someone just
Something
farted.
wait. Is that a fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
I could gaslight him. She's with me.
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
Okay, so it's not the, like, Spanish way you would say your name. I didn't know if it was Gallica or Gayica.
But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head
Sean,
once
you
we're
need
prepared.
a muzzle for 7, and you need
Nice
kitten
coffee.
mittens for
I'm
Cora.
not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner.
And then you
so
won't have to deal
not
with
much
that.
chance to.
Fair
Cats
enough.
can figure out how to feed
Just
themselves,
stay behind me
okay?
and you'll be all right. I
They
swear
only
I
eat
won't
your
be
face
far.
as a last resort if they're hungry. Okay, I got my first companion. Stroll, a brave fighter trying to conceal his nobility, has become your ally.
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out.
Sean, you've been watching too many cartoons if you think a cat is going to open a can.
Okay?
Ooh, this is a very pretty setting. Reminds me of the Forest Temple in Ocarina of Time. Our ally is inside here. You're running with such purpose. What was that you were talking about? You said something about your ally.
Actually,
Oh, it's nothing. I was just worried about the soldiers inside. Well, whatever the case, the situation concerns me too. Let's go inside. The Northern Border Fort. No, I don't think that's how it works, Sean. I don't think a cat's claw can penetrate a steel can. I can hear fighting. He doesn't even bother to help me push open the big-ass door. Oh. Monster. Monster designs in this game, it did look pretty cool.
That's a human.
No, it isn't.
Stand your ground.
Ugh.
Charging. Pursue.
Creepy looking. It's like
We have to help the
CGI, but it's like a... It's not bad CGI, it's like just disturbing how it looks
Damn it.
in that because of the CGI.
Hurry.
I think my spring rolls are done. No time to waste. If we look, we may blah blah blah. Okay. My food's ready. I'll be right back. I'm hungry. Okay. Oh, I should probably save. I haven't done that in a while. Oh, it's not letting me save. Okay. Fine. Pretty sure 2 was saved, but it's also just like... Yeah. Whatever. Okay. How do I don't think I can have her, like, tell me what I'm doing in this type of setting. Yeah, it's... Okay, these guys are just dead.
This is bad.
My cats can feast when they please. Sean. Ooh, an egg person. Also, Sean, you would actually like this food because it is vegetarian. How about that?
What do you think?
Our only hope right now is to join forces and strike as one. Would you not agree? I agree. And you still got your wits about you with you here. We might just get through this. It's an egg thingy. Weird. It's like a platypus. We don't stand a chance against that thing if we attack it separately. We can only fight it if we work out a plan together.
Take care of it, please.
Understand, the two of us working as one. I'll trust your judgment on the timing of the attack. Press V to engage in a squad battle alongside your allies. Press V anytime, but if you use space attacks to stun enemies first, you'll start the battle with an advantage. Stay on the offensive by continuously attacking with spacebar to deplete the enemy's break gauge that appears next to them, eventually stunning them. Okay.
Things will be fine.
Okay, so that's... Oh, jeez. That's like what I was doing before. So I think Okay, there we go. I understand what the whole combat system was now. It's a lot more engaging than Persona 1's. When engaging a squad battle against a stunned enemy, one party member will perform an advantageous initial attack. In addition, enemies remain stunned at the start of the battle. Be sure to take advantage of this. So, unlike Persona, where if you just attack something when it doesn't see you to get the advantage in battle, you actually have to, like, fight them, and then you go into the battle. Squad battles, press F to attack with your equipped weapon, or press E to use skills, blah blah, mana. During an action will expend one turn icon seen at the top of the screen. When all turn icons are consumed, the opponent's round begins. On hard, enemies receive an additional turn icon in most battles. Okay. God, the UI is awesome. What sort of skills do I have? I have fire. Okay, so it's just... Do I want to use a skill? Do I want to pass? Do I want to defend? Items, weapons, easy enough. Cast a spell. What was his name? Focus... Oh, gosh. Focus Thrust is... He does exactly what I would think he does. Okay. I don't know if there's a way for me to be able to control my teammates, though. Might be a setting I need to change. Pulled through somehow. We're live, and that's all I can ask. Let's press forward while we still can. Okay, let me look just to see. Settings... Configuration? I don't think it would be that. I know in, like, Persona games you have to change that. I'm gonna just look it up. Okay, enter the party option. I don't know if I can do that yet, though, can I? What is this? I understand what it's talking about. I'm just pressing buttons. Maybe I can't do it yet. I'm sure it'll let me know when I can do something like that. But let me just press all the keys anyway. Oh, right, I forgot about pressing G. Okay. Damn, you guys got fucked up. Don't know which way to go. What's down here?
I don't think we can avoid a fight here.
What is that?
There are enemies around. Watch your step.
We have the edge. Let's take
Oh. Oh, are these hyenas? Jesus. Okay, there we go. That's how I change it. I think. I don't want to let them decide. I want to... Can I not control them? I'm gonna look at this again. Because I can sort of control what they do like this. Okay, I have to play through the main story until I visit Academia and create a bond with Gallica. Okay, so right now I can't. That's all I needed to know. Oh, this is a feral hundo.
Let's go.
Thought it was one of those hyenas I saw.
Fire.
I like the music so far.
I chose the wrong opponent.
Not bad. I feel stronger.
Oh. Wait, what? Oh. How do I want to distribute these? I feel like my character is going to lean towards magic. Yes.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
I am going to change the dodge button, because that's screwing me up. Because it's control and I want it to be like alt. Is it? Oh, there we go. I don't have anything bound to alt, do I? Okay. It's just hard to do it like that. There we go. Ideally, I'd have it be spacebar, but spacebar's already bound to other stuff.
Be careful.
Nothing in there. Oh, this is... I was like, what is this? Is that a tooth? Looks like a tooth.
I think I'm getting used to
Don't get too relaxed. These monsters are relentless.
Get him.
Let's take them all out.
I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be teeth.
Good one, Straw.
Homotenta. I'm gonna assume that is like teeth. I don't think I need to use magic on this guy. I think they resist it anyway. Oh, you have a amount of health. Get him.
Even easier than expected. That was the last of them.
I do not know what the vocals for that song mean. Just sounds like the dude is chanting. Oh. Can I open this? Oh.
Great find. Keep it.
Well, then can I open other ones? Like, I just assumed I couldn't get in any of these. Okay, well, I can't get into that one. Okay. Go this way. I'm just trying to explore right now. Okay, I don't see any enemies. I don't know if there's any items in barrels, but I'm gonna break them.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Okay. Now there's only one way to go. Oh, that's the, like, chicken thing again.
Be careful.
I want to fight.
Okay.
Okay. How do I, like, sneak, though? Okay, just like that.
Okay. Let's give this all we can. Win this.
Okay, we're fucking it up already. I think this one's weak to fire. Is there a way? Okay, T is analyze.
We better stay on our toes.
I won't hold
I thought it was weak to fire. Hit him with fire. Hook that egg.
Burn to us.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
I think that's all of them.
That's fine. Looks like it could be useful.
Wow, for a sec.
Look,
Fuck you. Oh, I forgot I gotta press V.
get in there. Finish him off.
Bro is just smiting them with fire. Unscathed Triumph. Ooh. So you get bonuses if you take no damage. That's kind of cool.
That'll do it.
Oh, hey. Dying Soldier. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything I can get to over there. Still breathing, but he's badly wounded. And Elda, don't bloody touch me. I'm in a bad enough spot without you making it worse. Dude really wants to die being racist. The monster showing up was your fault, wasn't it? Bad luck follows you people. You people? Of course this is how it ends. Damn it. Damn it to all bloody hell. Okay, you can... Okay. I was just about to say, you can die, and then he actually did.
Run.
You're so young. A fresh recruit? Get away from here now. That thing is up ahead. Fading soldier. There's still more soldiers left alive, right? We can't just run and leave them be. We're too late. That monster, we can't. Just run away. Stay away from that thing. Departed soldier. Oh, that's a lot nicer than calling them dead. Is our contact gonna be the thing that's killing everyone?
Damn it!
Ah, damned Elda. I knew this fort was cursed. You're why that horror attacked. Calm down, it's not his fault the human appeared. You must know that, surely? But everyone's dead. They all had families. Help me, Elda. I don't care anymore. I don't want to die.
Damn it.
Oh, he's motionless. Oh, and he's stopped breathing. It's kind of cool that the humans are, like, not humans. Like, it was some sort of weird-ass monster. Wait. You two, perhaps you're searching for someone? Yeah,
Now.
thought as much. Now it makes sense. Why hide this from me? I trust you have a good reason. I want to tell you the truth.
What?
Oh! That cry, is that the human from earlier?
Was that?
Sounded like it came from the top of that tower. Maybe there's still soldiers fighting it there. We'll handle our personal matters later. Rescuing any survivors takes precedence.
Let's hurry.
There's another egg guy. Ooh. Oh, this is a monster too.
Let's give him a fight.
Settle this quick.
Get ready.
Get him. Easy.
I think I'm getting used to it. Okay, not bad at all.
Oh, it's like, why isn't I'm gonna put a point into agility just because my agility is low. Sorry you got eaten by that guy. Okay. We're gonna hit this egg in the ass. Yeah. Get him.
This could be our chance.
This is our chance.
Just use melee.
Tougher than I thought.
Let's go.
Use his skill now. There we go.
Even easier than expected.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Ooh, item. An old coin. There's a couple of them.
Okay.
Let's give this all we've got. Win this.
Everyone, go!
Burn to us.
Took him. Nice.
They chose the wrong opponent. Careful, we've got company.
Let's push through. This battle's ours.
This could be our
Let's
chance.
go.
Just killing everything.
There's no way I'm stopping.
I mean, I'm on hard mode, so I should probably get some XP. Oh wait, this is where I'm supposed to go. Oh wait, no. Never mind. It's just showing me what direction I need to go. Oh, I was like, are you down yet?
Try some of this.
Always comes through.
Hmm. Okay, easy.
Even easier than expected.
There are still some foes around. Don't let your guard down.
Item.
Nice! I bet we'll find a use for that.
Oh. Monster. Oh, it hit me. Shit. I got hit by a tooth. Oh, fuck. What the hell? If you are attacked in a dungeon, you'll be forced into a squad battle that begins on the enemy's turn, which is dangerous. Yeah, it threw me off because I thought there was an item there, and I grabbed it, and then tooth hits me.
Electricity's no good against them.
Okay, they resist fire. Damn.
Catch our breath.
Thing hit me hard.
I think we're in the clear.
Wait. Perhaps here. It's like weird. It's showing like a spiral staircase, but there isn't one there. Open the big door. You gonna help this time? Roof is just up ahead. Might I have a moment? I'm honest, I have my doubts there could be survivors. Facing that monster together may not even save anyone at this point. But I'm going to do it anyway. It's the noble thing to do. Isn't that just throwing your life away? Why do this if it's possibly for nothing? If there's a chance that there's even one survivor, then I'll not be the noble who runs away. Not this time. I could never live with myself. This time... And you plan to forge ahead despite the risks? Take it you refuse to die until you found whoever it is you're searching for. I won't let you go.
True, but
I'm touched. Even in a situation like this, you are more for others than yourself. If I run now, I'll never deliver the message and the prince will die. We have no choice but to press on.
I'm heading out.
Well then, lend me your strength. First boss? Oh, we're not there yet. I'll be right back. I'm taking my plate to the kitchen. Okay. Still can't save. I should probably use potions or something. I'd replenish this dude's magic right now, but he just burns right through it.
What do you think?
Give me a minute. Okay, there's nowhere else to go, it looks like. Well, then I guess I will use it on him. I only had one, though. I do have a revive.
Ready?
Let's go. Freaky.
Damn. Such tremendous power.
It's horrible! Can't believe what I'm seeing!
We can't let it get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow.
Looks like it's part pomegranate on the bottom.
Damned humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
Mission depends on our survival. Homo Gorlio.
let's go.
I guess start with fire and see. Oh god.
Vile monster.
Did 2 damage.
Burn.
Yeah, I think this might be one of those enemies you can't beat.
What's going on? It didn't even flinch!
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this.
Try that, I get. Oh my god. This doesn't look good.
Still fight.
Gorley was waiting to see
How
what
is it
happens.
this strong?
What more can I do? Prince is my best friend. I need to save him. I can't die in a place like this.
I'll
And
just
yet...
You two run.
But
Above all else, I am a noble, and a noble defends his people, no matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live.
No!
you gotta heal up quick.
Wasn't enough.
Did he actually die?
Please say something.
Stroll!
Don't be a fool. Just run before it.
Okay, he's alive.
Oh, fate subtle child. Oh, anguished traveler. Thy fate is crown twined.
What is this,
Thy
my
soul
velvet room or
bound to
something?
the throne. A future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now
This
choose.
basically is the velvet room from Persona, I guess.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero.
Persona!
Engrave thy very heart.
Oh, jeez. No, I saw this in the opening scene. So bright. Ooh. He turned into metaphor.
What the heck
Oh.
is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
Okay, can I kick its ass now? Okay, I have Sick and Day. And Stroll is knocked down, so I can't.
Wind!
All right, that did the
Okay, now I'm doing damage. My own power doesn't even compare. What's more, I can use magic despite its lack of an igniter. Okay. Doesn't even do as much damage to me now.
Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
Certain enemies are weak to certain affinities. After you've hit one of these weaknesses, the word weak will be displayed. Hitting an opponent's weakness or scoring a critical hit against them will only decrease the turn icon by half. Okay.
It mainly attacks with the head wings and blade feet. We can target those.
Oh, okay, I can target individual parts of it.
Seeker! Better be sure.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Okay.
Let's go.
Target the feet first.
Scour!
That's it.
Oh, okay.
Come forth, royal soul!
Oh, okay. I was like, can I only target one foot?
Wind!
What about the wing?
You hit their weakness.
Okay.
I won't hold back!
Do it again?
How's that?
We've got to
Okay.
hit the spots too.
Get the
Wind.
wings.
Come on!
Like dissecting him right now. Oh. Oh, he's an apple.
It's healing? It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough! It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do! Kick!
What if I eat the apple? Or attack the apple, I guess. Okay, it has 2 apples. You should just physically attack the apples. Let's see. Nope, that did not do much damage. Dude, stop.
If we don't take out those apples, you know, maybe there's something I can do. Hey, can you let me handle this?
Sure. Have Gallica knock down apples to keep the foe from healing.
Understood.
Yes.
Leave it to me.
Okay, so she's actually useful. Usually they give you like a companion character that just doesn't do anything.
Get in there.
Okay, she knocked them both down too.
Wind!
Still has so much health though.
Watch out. You're barely
give up
holding
now.
it together. You're barely
go.
holding it together.
Scour!
Heal up quick.
I'm fine. I can take this hit.
Done. Not like they could get you with that. You're barely
Okay.
holding it together.
If that one missed, I can keep going. Pretty sure I should just focus magic rather than trying to physically attack. Okay. I could probably take one more hit, but I'd rather play it safe. Yeah, I would have had 5 health left. Let's see what one physical... Okay. I should definitely stick to magic. Oh, the things at the top of the screen are how many actions it has. Got it.
Scour! Still up?
And I got something like caught in my throat. It's driving me nuts.
By this power. Wind!
Dead? There we go. Huge. I got an apple.
Not bad. I'll strive for greater heights.
Hmm. Yes.
True power is born of the heart. A wish from which thy strength is drawn.
Is
Yet fear and
Stroll
anxiety
okay?
always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of
Okay,
us.
it basically is a persona.
The
It's
power
just not called a
to
persona.
reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice? And you! What was that power you used? You had a
Persona.
heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy.
Okay, Stroll's fine. Probably. Uh-oh, but it's playing sad music.
I'll be damned. Someone
Oh.
actually survived.
That voice. Grius! Oh, thank
Oh,
goodness
that must
you're
be
alive.
the dude.
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message to.
Could have helped.
Badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about. The lad's out cold, but he'll live.
Okay.
We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission.
I bet he's not unconscious and is listening in.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king.
Okay.
Luis.
So Luis is the Griffith-looking guy.
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village.
It looks like he's holding up a cell phone.
You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
Yo, check out this TikTok. Through the mirror lies the prince, deep in slumber, blah 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 blah.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, you're just gonna crown a new king.
Someone catch me up.
Someone catch me up here.
About 15 years ago, a child
I
enlisted.
recognize that pose from
But it
something.
wasn't his age that had
I don't remember from what.
It was his ruthless military genius.
Looks like an iconic
Hero to
pose.
some, monster to others. Luis Quiaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of
I think it
magic
might be
arts.
Eisen from
Some
Bleach that
said
I'm
it was
thinking
only a
of.
matter of time before he made general.
Probably isn't a reference, but that's what it reminds me of.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Quiaburn himself. But the son's
Quiaburn.
death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends
I
up
feel
on
like
the
because of
throne,
the European
we're all
focus
doomed.
on setting and stuff,
When we were exploring
including with
the world
names,
capital, there were a
it
lot
makes
more
more
Luis
sense to
supporters
play
than
this
I
in
expected.
English dub than like
How
the
can they still
Persona
trust
games.
him
Even though I
after
also
that?
play those in
Luis
English dub
was
too.
He left no evidence.
I also feel like if you're just streaming, it's better to do stuff
All
in
we
like
could do was send him as far
your
away as
native
possible.
language or the language you prefer to stream in, just because it's
charges in the
easier
first
for
place.
viewers to
Okay.
follow without
They
like
seem
having to
capable
read text.
veteran, unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, then this isn't going to be easy.
That's a hell of a mission.
I knew it. I called it. He was eavesdropping.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there, and it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him, especially if he's volunteering.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you
I want
perish
more
in that
party
castle.
members.
You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept
I'm pretty
only
sure
by
that
blades in
red-haired elf girl at
and
the
you'll
start
raise
joins
them
our
at
party,
my command.
and the one elf we saw that like sold igniters. Because I've seen them heavily promoted. It would be weird for them not to joined the party. They have the prince from the curse and defeat Louise. I already forget how to pronounce his last name. Guillaburn? Treasonous fiend who not only attacked the prince but murdered the king.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way.
Mine.
For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light.
Okay.
I'm counting on you.
Ooh. Grius, the battle-hardened veteran, has become your ally.
Feels like the mission is finally starting.
Okay. I feel like he's gonna be a temporary member and then he's gonna die or something, though. They do that with the old people you meet early in the game. Like they're like super strong and they get around that by having them die or something early on.
What was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
Tell me
To
more.
hear about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet. Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favour behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays saviour. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him.
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
Well, you should keep the really dangerous stuff away. Okay, I guess we can talk to everyone. Oh, I can probably save now, can't I? Wasn't able to save for a while because it didn't let me save in the dungeon. Is there, like, anything else around here other than talking to people? There's something sparkly.
Huh?
Beetle! There's an insect emitting a strange light. It obtained a gold beetle. Cool. Well, then there's probably other things I can gather too, aren't there? It's not letting me sprint, though. I'm guessing I'd see something shiny if there was anything else to get. Did a fine job delivering that message, lad. It's finally time for us to act for His Highness. You want to ask about that power, don't you? I had a question of my own. You seem to know a great deal about the royal family. Before you infiltrated the army, who were you? Nothing but a mercenary, and yet His Majesty gave me the honor of being His Highness, the Prince's tutor in swordplay. Night of the attack, I was there. Truly, that's incredible. Okay, but you kind of just ignored what was going to be my question. Never in all my life have I witnessed anything like that power you use. Tell me, is it some sort of magic? No, I suppose it couldn't be. Not with the igniters we were supplied with, at least. Yours was broken in the commotion besides. Incredible. If only I had that kind of power back then. Apologies, I'm just thinking out loud. Today's been a trying day for us both, so let's get some rest. Well, if it's like Persona, you'll wind up getting it too.
Got it?
Mine's gonna be better. It's getting late. We'll talk details tomorrow. You were gonna answer my question. We have more than a few stories to swap. I'd like to hear how the Sanctum is faring myself, but as it stands, I'm in need of some shut-eye. Fine. I'm like trying to ask a question, and then Stroll butts in and asks one, and he's like, okay, no more questions. Let's get some rest. Late night. Idol's Day. That does not look like a comfortable way to sleep.
Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through. Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your
Does she
best.
even sleep? She's always like awake. Ground makes a poor bed.
Ground makes a poor bed.
Well,
I don't need to
you
read
don't
those.
have
I
to
keep
rush until
forgetting
we're back
the
at capital.
protagonist actually like
I wanted
has
to
voice
tell you, though,
lines.
when the human attacked, I heard a strange voice. It told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant? I mean,
Means
I
you're
haven't exactly
Navi.
been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that
I mean,
almost
she
felt
knocked
like
the
you.
apples down. That was actually
Never
something
expected it would
most
be this
guide
dangerous,
characters
and
never do.
It feels kind of like it's my fault.
It is kind of your fault. Yeah, it's not
It's not your fault.
You say that, but look,
I am wondering how she
I tried to
reacts if
fight
you
with
do
you,
say it's her fault.
but
Because you can
I really
sabotage
can't live
relationships
by
like
this
that in
stuff.
Persona.
I'll
That's
try to
kind of
help
funny.
however I can. You've got something special, you know.
But not very smart to
I don't know
do.
what it is just yet, but I believe in you. Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading.
He's gonna fall asleep reading the book again.
If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here, with Magla arts fueling the flames. But it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can.
Oh,
Good night.
and there it is. Ooh, eyeball. Fuck. Flashbanged.
Well, hello.
Uh-oh.
Nice to meet you.
They're petting a cat and they're being menacing.
And now you've acquired a most interesting power. You truly are an intriguing one.
Are they wearing a beret of all things? It looks like a beret.
Fascinating. In the
Unfamiliar
way
man.
that is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you. My name is Moore, and I am the
Moore.
author of the novel you've been reading.
Oh.
You stand now in my study. Quite something, isn't it? A hall of wisdom, purpose-built for the research of certain powers. I call it academia.
Okay, this is where I needed to go
It's as much a
for
prison as it is a library.
being able to
Merciful
control
magistrates are fit to
my
lock
party
these
members.
It has me a bit addled, honestly.
I don't know if this is the time I get that ability, but I know I come here.
Study actually lies. I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls.
Hmm.
Until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind. So, what would you say to an alliance?
What is he even wearing? I can't tell if that's like leather or what. What kind of alliance?
What kind of alliance? There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to. I believe you have
Music's
found
kind of
a way
louder
to
than their
unleash
dialogue.
Magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magla within. It is above
Magla.
all a mystic, long-hidden art. Now the stuff of legend. What I have come to call archetypes.
Archetypes?
A spirit of heroic virtue. A transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect. Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth. However, none of my records describe anyone wielding.
I'm
such
wondering what the
powers.
title of this game is even supposed to mean, because
Perhaps
Metaphor
you
Refantasio,
for not just
I feel like
proficiency,
Fantasio is
mastery. In
like
their true
fantasy,
form,
and maybe the re part means
archetypes
it's like
represent the power
a
of
different
true
take on
hero.
fantasy.
One who
or
can
something,
drive
but I don't
away
know what the
calamity
metaphor
and
part is
evil
supposed to
in this
be.
world, no matter its form. Indulge me this request.
I mean,
and
it's
I
pretty
believe
obvious why
it will
Persona is
be
called
possible.
Persona.
Together, we can restore the kingdom.
It just seems like a very abstract title.
I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you?
I'm getting evil vibes from this guy because he debuted sitting down petting a cat, which is like villain stuff, but sure. It's literally saying I don't have much of a choice.
The bargain is struck then.
He's tall as fuck, too. I hear a voice from
A
somewhere.
scholar in search of More. Within him dwells the virtue of the Seeker. Nurture thy bond with him. And a new
Oh, is this gonna be like,
power within thee
social links in Persona? It is! Cool. That might be my favorite part of Persona games. I guess there isn't like dating in this game, which is fine, but they still have like friendships and hangouts and stuff, I guess, which is cool. And you get benefits from like bonding with people. Party can now study the Seeker once unlocked in Academia. Allows the party to change between archetypes once unlocked in Academia. Okay. Oh. So this thing is like a talent tree or something. Interesting. This game has such awesome art design. Like, not even just environments. Like, I keep going on about the UI and everything, but it's just awesome. More is the first of your followers, people that support your quest as steadfast allies that you can grow closer to. Strengthening your bonds with your followers will lead to unlocking various abilities that can change the shape of your journey. More is just the first of many, so keep an eye out. Yay! Okay, maybe he's not bad because we are able to develop a friendship. Maybe, because you still could, like, do that with bad people in Persona 5. I think you could do it with at least 2 antagonists.
From here on, we travel in secret. If we have to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain.
Oh, that mine shaft's gonna have some monsters.
They'll never see us coming, huh?
Lad, you'll be our
Persona 5 soundtrack
We'll
reference.
get trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path. Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Huh. It really is something special, then.
Don't forget, one wrong move and I'll cut
Oh, yeah.
you down.
At least he's wearing his actual, like, suit now. He just looks like a everyman when he's wearing the military outfit. Does not look like an important character.
This'll all be for nothing if we get lost.